Hey guys, Lewis here, again, back at you for another video. So, how long are you going to continue letting procrastination, standing still, taking no fucking action whatsoever, be the reason that you're not where you want to be? Because I know you're thinking it. Oh, how good would it be to have that ripped physique? How good would it be to have that mindset? How good would it be to make the money, to have the chicks, to have it all, have everything you really, really want? But you sit there doing absolutely fuck all, waiting for it to land in your lap. And to me, that blows my mind, but I get it, boys. I get it. Why? I used to be there. I used to be that person. I used to be that guy. I used to wait and make the plans and think about it and think so far into the future that the expectation actually killed me. It absolutely killed me, because I was like, well, if I'm here right now and that's where I want to go, there's no fucking way in hell I can ever become that person. And so many people focus on the long game, right? And I'm almost going to be like uncommon to popular belief here. I think the only way you can actually win the long game is by focusing on the short game. The day-to-day, the process, the habits, like you've heard me speak about so many times. And what are they? The core five, like I say: your workouts, your macros, self-development, reading, journaling, renouncing vices from your life, and getting up fucking early every single day. You see the guy who does that and has no fucks given for the return of that sacrifice, that investment to get a routine in place. He's the person that undoubtedly achieves everything he wants in life, because he has the discipline, he has the focus, right? But procrastination, guys, for you right now is the big issue, and you're stuck still, taking no action whatsoever, overcomplicating the process, over-analysing the process, and essentially running into paralysis by analysis. Then guys, it doesn't need to be that way. And I'm speaking, this is not hypothetical nor is it hypocritical, I am speaking, guys, from experience. So I need you to think, right, if you relate to me right now, you're like, you know what, Lewis is, he's maybe got the physique, he maybe lives where he wants, he's maybe running this business, doing a so on and so on. Why can I not have it? The only thing that changed from me that is relative to where you're at right now is the habits. I am no different. I am a bag of meat and bones. I am a young man from Scotland, the UK. I didn't have a super wealthy upbringing, a super poor upbringing. I was just bottom middle class, just run-of-the-mill classic human being in the UK, right? I didn't have anything handed to me in a silver platter. I was just given an opportunity, which was a roof over my head, food in my belly, and a Wi-Fi connection. An opportunity, we'll call that, right? Because that's all you really need to become hyper successful in life, is the basic human needs met. And then for you to renounce the need for more and just give back to other people, right? But see, when you stop making it so much about you and stop being so entitled about where you're at, what you want, where you want to go, think about, how can I become the best version of me so I can give my skill set back to those who need it the most? Let's say it's a coaching element of your life. Let's say you drop 25, 30 pounds. You could help other people drop 25 to 30 pounds. Why? Because you've done that, and you could build a business from that. And because you know the habits, the mental, and the training and nutrition, etc., you can therefore package it up and make that an offer, a program, you know. But hey, procrastination, right? I don't think comparison is the thief of joy. I like to compare myself to other people all the time. I compare vertically. Those who are doing more, being in Dubai, you see a lot of people that are killing it, that are winning. Never compare horizontally. Never be like, well, Bob only hit the gym 3 times this week, but I hit it 4, so I'm better than Bob. No, we don't compare. We put ourselves in a mindset, in a position where we realize that procrastination is the thief of joy, because nothing ever came to those who never started. And even if you shoot for the stars and land the moon, you've still made it 10 times further than you initially set out to achieve. Because doing more than what you're currently doing is fucking incredible. You just need to have the balls and the berries, drop the hammer and actually start. Because just living this current life, the way you're living it, if you do want massive change, it starts with the small, little itty bitty baby steps that you're taking. They compound over time. Almost like the stock market. If you put £100 a month away for the next 40, 50 years, you'll probably have $1 million to pay out when you're in your 60s. But it's the same for your physique, it's the same for your mindset, it's the same for fucking everything, guys. You gotta start small, you gotta build it up. There's people out there that know how to help. You gotta be around the right guys, because I tell you this, right, procrastination there's not much space for it in a room of high performing people. So if you put yourself in a room where your flaws are exposed and you're like, fuck, I'm not being as productive as I could, or I'm procrastinating more than I should, and this guy has had it less rough than me and he's doing better than me, why am I doing this? You gotta bring question to your flaws, and you gotta turn those flaws into wins and escape this weird cycle that you're creating in your own head, because it does not need to exist, guys. It does not need to exist. Anything you want in life can happen if you're willing to take that action, that initial first step. Because it's uncommon, man. It's uncommon to a lot of guys that grow up in the UK. It seriously is. They get the house, they get the salary, they get the chick, they get the car, they get like the core four for being a basic human, you know? And they think they've made it, right? But they know deep down inside in their heart and their head and their stomach, they feel it. They look at other people. How do they have this? How do they have this? There's never how, it's always who, guys. It's create the man that you want to be and give him back to the world, because your success only stops when you let it stop, and it will never start if you don't begin. So you've got to be hard on yourself. You've got to be brave enough to start, strong enough to continue, and have that fucking level of like, what's the word I'm looking for? You got to have that level of like, you know what, fuck the outcome, I don't care about the outcome, I care about the process. And every single day stack that, and in due time you will have exactly what you want in abundance. You just will. But it starts with single steps. So don't let procrastination hold you back. If you're not happy with the physique, if you're not happy with the mind, if you're not happy with the money in the account, the girlfriend you have, change it. Simple, change it. And it's super scary, it can be super uncomfortable. That's where growth happens, guys. There's no such thing as growth inside the comfort zone. So if you're willing to grab those balls that I spoke about earlier, you know, look between your legs, guys. If you're a man and you've got a fucking dick and balls, then grab a hold of them and be like, you know what, fuck me, I'm a man, let's do this, let's work. Because if you don't, guess what happens? You live a life where you never achieved what you set out to, and those childhood dreams that you have become obsolete. You never achieve them, and you become a failure in your own eyes. Think about what that's going to do for your potential wife, potential children, your potential staff. If you want to be any way successful in anything that you do in your life, it comes down to having the fucking balls. So fuck procrastination, fuck holding yourself back. Take fucking action, guys. If you're enjoying this content, I'm just here to hold the mirror up, shine the motherfucking truth on you guys, and just hopefully get you moving, get you doing something. Because I get it, I know what it's like. So let's change it once and for all. Let's do it together, you know. Hit the link below. You can jump on a call with me. I will help you for free. It's not a sales call. I don't even do sales calls. If you want to work, we can work, for sure. I generally want to help, and if you're enjoying the content, head over to my Instagram, follow the daily habits, see what I get up to every single day, how I do what I do. Because it's simpler than you think, guys, and I share every little morsel of it. So I want to see you guys win. So boys, I'll see you in the next one. Let's fucking go. It's a beautiful morning here. I'm down at Blue Waters in Dubai, getting some steps in, film some content as I always do. Let's keep working. 6 weeks out from the end of the year, 2025 is fast approaching. Do you still want to be that soft ass little witty bitty motherfucker, or do you want to level up and become the man that does not miss? Let's get it, boys. I'll see you in the next one. Much love.